さてと、行きますか。凍てついた大地へ行きますか。この前、どんなもんかっていうのを調べるために、そうですね、1時間ぐらいやったんですけど、それとは別で、今回は、前回はニューゲームプラスのデータから行ったので、フェイスペイントと新たなフォーカス。ウルトラハードだったんですけど、さすがにそれはちょっと無理だと。なんか、敵が倒せなさすぎる。あれどれだ。ニューゲームプラス、これがニューゲームプラスじゃないやつの時間が一番あるやつっぽい。8651、86、86、86、8584、86、これかな。ちょっと、いろいろ確認しつつ、今の自分の状況をですね、確認してから行きましょうかね。じゃないとわからん。多分今日も BF 来るんじゃないかと思うんで、おかげで BF の腕がなかなか上がってるっていう。なんかピョンって出たね。こっちのデータは基本的にやることはもうないので、スキルが12あるので、これ全部取っときましょうかね。まず。こっちがいいか。足りなくないか。足りなくないか ?3 でしょ。6。机上ストライクを取れますかね、じゃあ。いや、収集家が欲しい。分かった。俺はシャドウの千弓 A なのか。これなんだ。千弓。これは長弓。千弓千弓。これか。81。氷なんだよな。ほぼ使うやつが氷だけなので、43。うん。この辺もちょっと後でやりますかね。あれロープキャスター装備してない。いや、これか。どうしようかな。傷んでいくか。よし。 シールドウェーバーもあるけど、なんかこれっぽい装備で PV 出てたんだよな。でもこれじゃないね。なんか頭の形がちょっと違うな。これはちっちゃい感じだったんだよな。あまりあの格好は好きではないというか、やっぱこれが一番合いますね、この人。若干空いてる。151でいいけどね。ファイヤーある、鉄焼きある、ブレザーある、脂肪肉、それなりあるな。まあちょこちょこやるか。確か向こうのやつが5000円と今3万8000。は ?3 万8000あったのに入言プラス、でも2つ買ったら2万か。いや、2万減ったとしても1万8000でしょ。減りすぎ。このままいきますかね。え、いや、これ使わんであっちのやつを待て待て。向こうに普通のやつがいた。いや、こういう滝登りをしていきたかったな。ここですね。この右上、フローズンワイルド地帯。こいつがいるので、こいつであれを買っていきますかね。回復薬を買って鉄置きとかで。難易度は一気にノーマルまで落ちたのでかなり楽ですね。ゆっくりあいつを倒しますか。どこが弱点か見ながら、どういう感じがいいのか、どういう感じで戦っていく方がいいのか。違うよね。1個しかねえな。これ違うやつ。まあ7ぐらい、9ぐらいでいいかな。さっきの 汚れ。結局俺はあれを作ら3。これも使ったことないんだよな。この辺で全部7に揃えつつ、あれを全部売りましょうかね。いや、鉄焼きはもったいない。いくつ売却7個か。これはまああれですかね、10か。全然あれにならんな。結構無駄なやつはいっぱい持ってますね。近接耐性はなかなかないものではあるので、なかなかドロップしないんですよね。この辺は服のやつは特にドロップしないので、まあこれで半袖やなんならって。色味があれだけどどうなってんだ。ちょっと一旦明るさ80にしてんのか。いや、なんか少し上げますかね。うん、難易度ノーマル。クエストパスなんだ。え、タッチパッドに軽く触れると HD を表示。すごいね。常にオン。カスタムって。あ、本当だ。消えるんだ。ああ、これ消えた方がいいよね。ああ、この辺もちょっと。消えるようになったんだ。この、HDU っていうのは周りの情報ですね。弓とかレベルとか体力とか。体力はちょっと出とってほしいけどな。一番いらねえのが上のあれなんだよな。方向、どの方向に何があるかが一番いらない。だけどあれだけなんかいる。
These look like Banuk markings. Is this the way to their territory?
さあ、バルクテリトリー入ります。 色味があ
You
れだ
don't
ね。
look like you know this path, Hunter.
半袖やめようかな。あまりにも見た目が寒すぎる。まあいいや、そのまま行ってあっちでバヌークのやつを来ましょうか。
Think of summer sun. Breeze through the trees. Seems you're a long way from anything. Where does this trail lead?
For me, it leads south, away from the Banuk, past the Grave Horde. Banukai, watch over me. This is the quickest way out of the cut, instead of going all the way through Oseram territory. And take it from me, you want a quick way out of the cut.
I haven't even arrived yet. Why would I want to leave?
Strange machine attacks? A curse on the mountain? It's enough to make me look forward to Meridian.
You're going to Meridian.
Yes. I was named an envoy to the Karja King's court. No one else wanted to do it. It's not so bad. I just recount the songs from Ban-Or, and the Karja draw their funny little glyphs. I tell them of the machine's growing anger, and the Karja King still offers aid even though he knows the Banuk will not accept it.
What kind of strange machines? And what kind of curse?
Machines tougher and crazier than anything in the south, I heard. And smoke comes off the mountain like a funeral pyre all day and night. But like I said, I just pass through now.
What sort of place is the cut?
It's on the edge of everywhere. The edge of Ban-Or, the edge of the mountains, the edge of other tribes' territories. It suffered in the war with the Karja. But it suffered before that too. Life there is a test. To survive out on the edge.
Not exactly homey. I can see why you'd want to move on.
Home is what you carry in a roll on your back.
Well, thanks for the warning. I'm curious about these machines, though.
And the warning rolled off you. I understand you adventurers are all alike. Good luck. The pass is open, Hunter. You just need to follow it through the mountains.
How will I know when I've reached the cut?
You'll know. It's quite a view when you're not down in it.
What are you doing, Aloy? This path leads to the cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your desk.
Surprised you're still checking up on me. I thought you had moved on.
Well, forgive me for still being concerned with the fate of the world.
I was thinking, Banuk shamans thread blue cables through their skin, right? Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's not the past that concerns me, Aloy. It's the future. Or possible lack thereof. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you'll do as you wish.
Touchy.
60% 分？体力60%分回復したってすげえな。そんなごついやつがあんの？体力減ってっけど。
This one's a new predator. Can see the heat coming off it.
コートモードに決まってんだろ。 んまりパッとわからんですね。でもやっぱ猫かというかサーベルタイガー系だと思うんだよな。牙が短いけど、耳が耳が耳が今垂れてるけど、このデーモン系じゃないこいついるんかな。いいっすね。背中のブレイズとお尻のあれぐらいかな。届かん。デーモンのスコーチャー、エプソリオンオーバーライド、マインランチャー。ブレイズのところを属性付きの弾で火炎で撃つと周囲のものに、大ダメージだ。マインランチャー、近接地雷、発電、爆発。うん。一旦炎がいいのかな。でもブレイズはブレイズなので普通に敵に、ついでに炎耐性で戦って、あれ2個のこれか。あんま変わらんすね。やっぱ好きねんだよな。まあまあ、180。きつい。お尻のやつをやれば。炎耐性でいった方がいいんかね。あれこっちになってる。この前俺こっちから行かんかったっけ。あそこ登れるんだよな。 もう一応こっちの上にはなってるのか。水を張ってるんだな、氷じゃなくて。こっちから行ってみましょうか。こっちはあれの下か。うわ、裏からあれが見える。すげえ、この雪のザクッとした感じがすごい。すげえ。ああ、そういや言うの忘れましたけど、FF してたと思うんですけど
Need them soon enough.
消しました俺のプレステ4の中から。もう2日前ぐらいに消して、なんかタイムドクエストとかいうわけのわからんのが理不尽すぎてブチ切れて消しました。え、こっち行けんのか。あ、いけんすね。羊の声がしたな今。
Breath is ice. Before I even breathe out.
Outlander on the mountain!
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
あの人のとこどうやって行くんだろうね。強制的に登ってみっか。いや、これ落ちたら無理だな。からの凍てついた大地。あー、無理か。登れんだ。あの人のとこどうやって行くんだろうな。気になって仕方ない。このケーブルどういう技術なんだろう。ネオン管。
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
半袖だからな。
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
えらいなんか。
Trust Araya, they say. She'll return to us, they say. And yet here we are.
なんて。くそ。降りてこい。 半袖をバカにしやがって。本当にブオーって吹いてたおっさんのとこに行けないのが。おっと、これはいけるか。いや、乗れないですね。ブオーのおっさんのとこに行ける。
Not that you'll stay long.
なんだと？お、ごめん。
This is Song's Edge, biggest settlement in the cut.
These are dangerous lands, Outlander. Deadly, even.
危険な土地だよ。出た。
Smoke rising from the mountain. And the village, too. What's it for?
村からもだ。煙が上がってるのはわかるんだけど、村から煙が上がってるのはわからんな。さえずりの果て。こっちは
In times like these, must not forget the importance of ceremony. Raise
上におるんか。これ登れんやつやな。掴むところがない。いや、厳しく。
You died on Thunder's drum. Your songs will not be forgotten. The young hunters have learned a lesson from Thunder's drum. Sometimes, loss is the price of survival.
雷鳴の頂っていうのがどっかわからないですけど、まああれかな、雷、煙の中雷がバンバンになってから、若者が訓練であそこに行って生き延びた者だけがここにいるみたいな、過酷な屈強な感じの人ばっかりだな。
Sometimes, loss is the price of survival.
バヌークさんたちは見てんな。
You died on Thunder's drum. Your songs will not be forgotten.
違うやつが喋ってる。女の人だよ。
If Aratak means to go back to the mountain, then I will stand with him. I do not think that our hunter's blood is on Aratak's hands. He led them to a great challenge. That is all.
同胞の死がアラタークの。
Must not forget the importance of ceremony.
どこ見てんだ。
We haven't lost this many hunters since the war with the Karja.
アラタークって人が同胞を引き連れて強大な敵と立ち向かった感じです。
You died on Thunder's drum. Your songs will not be
これ
forgotten.
さっきの人だ。
The young hunters have learned a lesson from Thunder's drum. Sometimes, loss is the price of survival.
待たせたら。
お、来ましたか。はい。じゃあ、ゆっくりこれをやっております。FF はもう俺のプレステ4の中から消しました。まあ、ゆっくりやっていくかなって感じがしますね、こっちは。あったかい。鮭でかいな。でかいな。太ももどころじゃないぐらいでかいぞ、この鮭。人いる。
来ましたよ。
来ましたか。あ、でもこっち。
ニャンクス佐々木さん仕事じゃん、ほら。
仕事を頑張ってるんだよ。でもきついだけじゃなくて楽しむ方法も見つけたって言ってたから、まあじゃないですか。やりがいを感じてるんじゃないですか。ああ、火の粉の舞い方やべえな。どこぞのゴミキャンプと大違いだよ。これぞキャンプだろ。
ほら、仕事じゃん、ほら。働け。ほら。
そんな感じではないけど。
Must be something big going on. Most of the village is moving towards that
ああ、
smoke.
村の煙ってこれか。お、これは荷物を運ぶようなソリですな。すげえ、めっちゃ集まってる。すげえ。見ちゃう。
How are we to trust the chieftain after so many died under his command?
信用し
Our shaman has abandoned us. Our chieftain has led our best to their deaths. Where should we find hope now?
ニャンクス佐々木さんを早番にしろ。ほら、絵文字。
まあそれは仕事の関係、上なんて言ったらいいのかな。選べるもんではないからね。例えば家族のお父さんが同じところで仕事をしてたら、やはり夜はそんなにちゃんと帰ってもらうとか。そしたら結婚してない人の方がそっちの方に回らなきゃいけないからね。オーリア。
The smoke from the mountain is worse today. A bad omen for the ritual.
儀式に良くない兆しが出てるって言ってる。煙の感じが良くないって。すげえな、その
How are we to trust the chieftain after so many died?
原始的な感じ。あまりいい煙じゃないって。俺が来たからか。
Our shaman has abandoned us. Our chieftain has led our best to their deaths. Where should we find hope now?
仕事じゃ仕事のお通りだ。時計。ほら。
なんかチキツさんみたいになってるけどこ の人は。
I do not think that our hunter's blood is on Aratak's hands. He led them to a great challenge. That is all. We haven't lost this many hunters since the war with the Karja. If Aratak means to go back to the mountain, then I will stand with him.
女の人か。
仕事様のお通りだよ、道を開けろ。ほら。
まあそこまで偉いもんでもないけど。
Trust Araya, they say.
この人なんだこいつ。あ、まあこの前と一緒の絵なんですけど。
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrand, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead, but not today.
あ、この前やっぱ夜だったんだな。
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
あ、この前より絵が綺麗な。
ほら。私は薬効だ。ほら。
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky, and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin?
ほら。
Will you fight
わらわら。
and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are Banuk. Our enemies are prey.
The daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice, for free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Araya, spouting on about spirits and daemons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Araya vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her. But no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
さっき前に出てなんか狩り時じゃーっつってた人がアラタークですね。その前にそのオーリアっていう人が引き連れてあの山に向かったというシャーマンですね、オーリア。まあ、サイレンス。
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin, like a shaman.
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered, like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave. Or they messed with him.
Conclave?
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Araya's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
Yeah. A land cold enough to crack teeth. Filled with wild animals. You think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid. Well, believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
支援を受けるぐらいなら死んだ方がマシと。自分たちでとにかく何でもやり問題を解決するのが試練だっていう考えなんですね。バーヌーク、ここに住んでる人たちは。だからこんな過酷なとこでもなんていうの、自分たちであのデーモンの問題を解決しようとしている感じなんですかね。だけどこの入り口にいた人はメリディアンにのサンキングに支援を要請しようとしていたのがちょっと気になりますけどね。さすがに屈強の人たちが死んでしまった、そのオーリアについていった1回目の人たちが死んだっていうのがかなり痛かったんでしょうね。
And Araya is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed him.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Araya found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Araya's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
オーリアがいなくなった。言い出したんですね。デーモンがの元凶があそこにいると。
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Araya came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
What are these Wericks about, Bergmund? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something and you might get a place. Some Wericks come and go. Some last as long as Melon. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Wericks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Warwick has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Araya. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard prophet. Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
2人
We?
Me and my daughter. My assistant, Barja. My assistant and my daughter. We seem to get along better as business partners. Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. She started tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her. You're both, how do I put it?
Women?
No. Independent. Look for her at Long Notch, the easternmost Banuk camp.
東の野営地、えらい遠いところに流れてる。この人の奥さん、もしかしたらバズーカ砲を作ってるあの人ないよね。あの人旦那さんいたっけ。もう忘れちゃった。出てきてないような気がするんだよな。
I want to know more about this daemon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Araya. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rests. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak can tell me more about Araya or Thunder's Drum. Might be worth a shot.
Whatever new machines crawl from that cauldron, we'll be ready.
お、族長アラタークですね。
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good. Outlander, I suppose you wish to speak?
うわ、めっちゃある。さえずりの果て。
There are other Weraks in Song's Edge too?
Yes. The village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite, quick as the bloom between frosts. Perhaps it will last until the Karja seek war again.
なんかすげえな。目がクリクリ動くようになったね。顔変わったか。なんかちょっと可愛らしい感じになったような気がするんだよな。気のせいかもしれんけど。すごいね、目が。確かになんか人と話す時ってこういう動きするんだよな。でも焦点がプレイヤーと焦点が合ってるわけではないので、でもどっかその話してる人見てるんだなと思うけど。
Araya knows about this daemon. Where would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not an Outlander's.
This Damon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It has changed the machines, made them fiercer, stronger.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
本当になんか話したがらな
Did
い
your Warwick come from this place?
感じ
No,
ですね。
he rallied most of our hunters from across Banur to face the threat of the demon. But I was born here and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated into the mountains. A few of my old warriors remained with me, those who survived.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I have put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
Well, I guess that's it then.
Good. I prefer deeds to words.
Right.
本当にこの会話のあれがめちゃくちゃいい感じになりましたね。かなりいいところじゃなくてめちゃくちゃ良くなりましたね。棒立ち、今まで棒立ちで喋ってた感じですけど、それが全然こっちに行けば多分ついでになんか誰かと喋ってみましょうか。ここだよね。他はちょっと思い当たらないというか、狩り場の人ぐらい。買いたいし、好きでもすぐ集まると思いますけどね。18% 分。おお、この草のパーセントも多分ウルトラハード低いっすね。
Felt the snow coming.
ああ、8% でしたもんね。この花で 12%。結構違うんすね。60% 鬼だな。花しかないかな。ああ、やっぱちょっと と雪降ってるけどあったかい感じがしますね、こっちの方が。土地的にだいぶあっちゃきつい。
She went into All Mother Mountain and was a no.
まだブロードキャストに必要なあれないって。
I will stand with you at Meridian. You have my word. Safe journeys, Aloy. To both of us.
この感じ。
あ、昨日聞くの忘れた。
何よ、あ、次いくつかいつか喋らんのかな。うまく喋ってくれん。
Yes, Aloy?
何日に会えるか。
ああ、確かにね。でもあの感じだと2週間ぐらいじゃないですかね。結構休みという休みはなさそうな感じがしましたからね。
The Nora have suffered terrible losses, Tirsa. What's to become of them now?
That will be for the goddess to decide.
これが昔の会話こんな感じだったんですけど。
For the moment, my sister matriarchs and I will see to the wounded. And as I promised, anyone who wishes to join you at Meridian, we will declare seekers. I think for the time being, we should remain here in the mountain, close to the goddess.
このアップとかにしてすごい。
来年の春はヤンクス佐々木さんアメリカに行くし号泣。
まあ、
May the goddess protect.
しゃあないよそれは。アメリカ、あ、そうか、アメリカに行ったらあれか、時間が放送は YouTube は普通に見れると思うんですよ。だけどその時間帯が合わないから、今アメリカは多分夜中くらいじゃないかな、確か。朝か、今朝とかそうね、時差があるので。
So much corruption still spreads beyond the sacred land. Goddess, protect your anointed so she can cleanse this.
まあ、ああいう風に会話が進化していると。朝っていきますか。8時か。そのために仕事を頑張って。
アメリカに行ったら Wi-Fi つながってないから動画見れない。
いや、あって言ってた。多分普通に回線引くんじゃね。回線というか Wi-Fi じゃなくて有線で、パソコンでも買えば、安いのでも買えば多分普通に見れるか、今のプレステ4をそのまま持っていけば多分そのままあれできると思うよ。放送できると思うよ。その代わり向こうの夜がこっちの朝か夜中なので、 コメントする時間帯に合わない可能性があるから、日曜の朝、向こうが日曜の朝か土曜の朝とかで合わせるならこっちの夜、向こうが日曜の朝でこっちが日曜の夜か。
Wi-Fi つながってないとこで動画見たら全てのデータが消える。
マジで Wi-Fi がつながってない。
These are Banuk matters, Outlander.
それはスマホの話ってこと？スマホじゃなかったらどうにかなるんじゃねえかと思うけどね、そこまで。
Sakuli scrubbed the entire rock face clean, and why? Just so she could
って
cover
言
it
ってた。
へえ、
Ah, there you are.
動画が見れない。でもその辺はちょっとさすがに俺は調べてないから分からんけど、例えば YouTube だとなんつったらいいかな、日本の動画も見れるんよ。要はこっちからアメリカのおめえらちょっとうるせえ、こっちからアメリカの動画が見れると一緒で、向こうから日本のあれが見れるはずだから。プレステは下手すらリージョンっていうのがあるから買い直さなきゃいけないけど、まあその辺はネットで全部調べられるかもしれないから、ちょっとあれだけど。
Okay, if I want to learn more about how this daemon affects the machines, I've got to find Araya. And to do that, I need to talk to her apprentice, who followed the river north.
わあでかっ。わあバヌークしてんな。
マジかよ。ナンクス佐々木さん伝えなきゃ。
俺可能性としてはね、見れると思うんだよな。だ問題は日本のパソコンなりを向こうに持って行って使えるかどうか。使えると思うんだよな。俺アメリカでプレステ4、日本のプレステ4持ってってアメリカでやった人がいるんよ。その人できてるんよね。その代わり電源アダプター、電源のほら2つこうコンセント挿すとこがあるやん。あれが形が違うんよ、向こうって確か。その変換器具を持っていかなきゃ電源があれできないと思うけど、それを使ってやって普通に向こうの泊まったホテルでプレステ4したっていう人がいるから、多分日本のでも使えるんじゃない？アカウントはあれで日本アカウントの方に
インターネットできるの？
俺できると思うんだよな。時代も時代だからな。俺はできると思う。だって普通にほらスカイリムしてた時にロシアの人来てたやん。たまにアメリカの人とかも来てたし、その人たちは現地で見てるんだよな。ロシアのとこから俺のを見てるわけで、アメリカの人もアメリカの人が俺のを見てたわけないよね。その代わりその時差がある。ほぼ地球の3分の1裏側だから。だから今はアメリカは朝だから、朝じゃないと俺のライブをライブの時間で見ることができない。そんなにラグもないんじゃないかと思うんだよな。 だって俺 BF でアメリカのサーバーに行ってプレイするんよ。だから別にと思うんだよな。ちょっとついでに BF ついでにBF まだやってね。これ炎つかんのかな。ちょっとそれはこの人か調べまくらなきゃ分かんないけどね。一つ一つどういう状況だと使えるのか使えないのか。ちょっとついでに着替えるか。ボタン間違えるな。あ、買えない。砂漠ガラスとスラグガラスがない。売りまくってる。これだけ欲しいな。ぬくぬく装備。ぬくぬくでいきたいんだよな。ちょっとついでに風景をお楽しみください。トイレに行ってきます。
No more music. Blood's out of that.
I never relished the opportunity to spill the blood of my fellows, but bandits are not my fellow. The Banuk have painted the same way for ages, and it suited us fine. Why must Sekuli meddle with it?
Water lapping on old stone. That's a sound to sleep to, not live to.
They say Meridian is a place where your every need is met. No wonder the Karja are so delicate.
Shamans from all over travel to the Frost Figures to study the frozen tall neck.
It would torment him to see his legacy drowned.
May all Stone Yield's bandits freeze in their sleep. A coward's fate. The only one fit for them. Shall we all die beneath the claws of these new machines just to satisfy Aratak's crusade?
The stone of the din was dry. The next, the flood came.
May you survive and prevail. Shall we stand around and talk, or do we have responsibilities to attend to? The smoke that pours from Thunder's drum. Sometimes I see horrible shapes in the cloud.
No more music. Flood's out of that.
Some say Sekuli paints prophecies, others say memories. It's all too heady for me.
Water lapping on old stone. That's a sound to sleep to, not live to.
I will not allow my song to be forgotten. Not for 100 winters.
I'll give this to the Osram. Whatever they do with passion.
Oh, I'm glad my father isn't around. It would torment him to see his legacy drowned.
It's crawling with bandits.
There have been hunting competitions at the Frost Figures for generations, not far from the frozen Tallneck.
One day, the stone of the din was dry. The next, the flood came.
To stand before a dead thing in wonder, as some do with the frozen Tallneck, is distasteful. Beware the machines.
Silence.
To approach them without caution is to lay wood on your own pyre.
The songs are more than just stories. To sing is to perform a ritual.
We run into each other again. If I didn't know any better, I'd think you were following me.
Flood's out of that.
Good luck talking to Sekuli about her painting. I can never make sense of her.
Water lapping on old stone.
I I've never traveled for
That's
the
a sound to
sands of
sleep
the
to,
Raven.
not live to.
In the old days, the Mad Sun King made doing so impossible.
I heard of a shaman once who drank machine oil. I think
まあ BF は9時だな。
Oh, I'm glad my father isn't around. It would torment him to see his legacy drown.
Banukai. When the old ones were fresh in their graves and our numbers were still small, it was she who led us through the frozen wastes. We also remember the ravenous tribe, who delighted in sucking the marrow from our broken bones. Everywhere Banukai and her Werak fled, the ravenous tribe were never far behind. Seeking a way to defeat them, Banukai went into the wastes and let the wind whip her cheeks. And when the cold brought sleep, she dreamt of light. She saw it behind the world, a great calming sheet of icy blue. And she saw something new. Herds of machines, each filled with the same blue light. When she woke, she knew which star to follow. She walked for many days and nights until she arrived at a temple built from sparkling ice. At the gates of the temple, she was met by the machines from her dream, who bowed to her as she entered. Inside, Banukai discovered the blue light bubbling from a hole in the snowy earth like a spring. "You bid me come," she said. "My people need aid. Will you provide it?" The machines whispered to Banukai. "We go where the light goes, for we are its chosen vessels. There is darkness in your heart. It cannot hold the light for long. Carry it to your people if you must, but the cost will be great." Banukai waded into the pool. The light reared like a nest of snakes and struck Banukai, piercing her skin, filling her up. Banukai did not scream, though she was in agony. Banukai did not collapse, though her limbs shook. She climbed from the pool and carried the light inside her. She marched toward home, and the machines marched behind her. As she walked, the light struggled to push its way out of her, but the machines were there to aid her. She sewed her body shut with their cables, patched herself with their metal, and kept the light within. When she arrived, the forces of the ravenous tribe had surrounded the camp. Although the light had left her with 1,000 wounds, Banukai charged. And because she held the light, the machines followed. The ravenous tribe killed many, but those in camp rushed to join the battle. They gathered pieces of the fallen machines and from them fashioned weapons. And it was with these that Banukai's people repaid the suffering the ravenous tribe had wrought upon them. When quiet descended, Banukai finally fell. The machines bowed their heads, and her Werak wept. The light she'd held within her drifted from her wounds and rose to the sky. And for just a moment, before life left her, Banukai knew the truth of the blue light. And she felt peace. We remember Banukai, the first to crawl from the cave beneath the world, who brought the machines to us. When we speak the name of our tribe, we remember her. And we will not forget.
The only sound is the wind whipping up the snow. That's what I feel closest to life.
The Werak demands guidance, and they look to me for it. I started my apprenticeship when I had only seen 10 winters. My master was...
We remember.
Does me good.
When the old ones were fresh in their graves and our numbers were still small. It was she who led us through the frozen wastes. We also remember the ravenous tribe, who delighted in sucking the marrow from the broken.
Banukai. Banukai の始祖となる人の話ではあるけど。
Don't let the others intimidate you, Outlander. If the Banuk cannot tolerate outsiders, we don't deserve to survive. Welcome, stranger. May the cut be kind to you.
お、いい人やな。めっちゃなんか修理したけど、なんか見てる。サボりかな。バーヌかい。
We've never faced anything like the machines that guard Thunder's throne.
Quite a view you've got up here.
It's a useful perspective. How fleeting we are when the world is so wide. From up here you can see how the light paints across the land. Ever changing. That's a lesson. All our marks will pass.
That outlook sounds a little depressing for a painter.
Haven't met many artists, have you? Song's Edge needs new stories. I scrubbed its past off this rock to start anew, but a new start needs new colors. Fresh pigments, like none have seen.
Have you always been a painter?
I've always painted. But I wasn't a painter until I was driven out of Banur. Up there, the markings are eternal. They paint over the same lines, the same colors, over and over. As a child, I learned from copying them. As I grew, my heart sank at the familiarity. All of us Banuk might as well be trapped in glacier ice. We have the look of life, but never really moving.
The Banuk rock paintings are impressive, but,
You want to know what they mean? That's not the right question, but I'll answer anyway. Some are called to the machines. The sacred shapes you see on metal casings, or on a cauldron door.
Do the machines listen to the call?
I don't know. Others, like mine, are a call to the tribe. You could say inspiration or prophecy. And sometimes even men listen, if the painting is loud enough.
Usuこれも取らんてかんな。あれ1個でいい。1個でいいことないけどね。ウルトラハードこれも上がるのか。5個ぐらいいったような気がするけどね、ウルトラハード。怖いな。顔料どこに。
These pigments you want. Where should I look for them?
Salts gather at the edges of geysers and hot pools. Crystals cling to the rocks and cliffs.
These pigments you want. Where should I look for them?
Salts gather at the edges of geysers and
結晶、
hot
岩と
pools.
崖。
Crystals cling to the rocks and cliffs.
I'll see what I can find for you.
Seek out the vibrant ones. A spring of sudden color among snow or rock or metal. That's its own reward, but I'd reward you as well.
You've chosen a dangerous land to visit, Outlander. But I admire your courage.
When the old ones were fresh in their graves and our numbers were still small, it was she who led us through the frozen wastes. We also remember the ravenous tribe, who delighted in sucking the marrow from our broken bones. Everywhere Banukai and her Werak fled, the ravenous tribe were never.
You seem sad, stranger. I heard you mention a flood?
Yes. A sudden deluge, without rain or melt to explain it. I'm Lalai, the drummer of Deep Din. Or at least I was, until it disappeared under the waters.
Deep Din. What's that?
A hollow, carved out by the old ones. A chamber, a basin, and a musical instrument all at once. My life, my calling. I'd explain it by playing for you if I could. But its pipes are deep under the water now.
So Deep Din is a place and a musical instrument?
Yes. Pipes that carry a perfect tone beneath a sonorous basin. A wondrous edifice the old ones used to carry music far and wide. During the war, my father played the pipes to rally the Banuk against the Karja. I'm the drummer now. But our battles are few and far between. Mostly I play for the joy of it. Or to remember my family. Of course, if the waters don't recede, what's the point of joy? Or remembering?
So the waters came fast.
One day it was dry. The next, the nearby river had risen and the entire basin was flooded. I don't understand it. There was no rain, not even any clouds, and yet the river rose higher than I'd ever seen it. And there it remains.
A flood without rain. That is strange. Where is this place? I'll have a look if I'm in the area.
Just northwest of here. Look all you like, but I don't see what good it'll do. The floodwaters aren't going anywhere. How does one ask a river to relent?
Level 30. ここのちょい先ぐらいですね。
Kuli's work is strange, but it is hers. She follows behind no other.
The flood came.
まだなんか言ってる。
No matter how dark our days become, the hunt remains a comfort.
The Oseram, with their ridiculous ideas about women. How many great warriors have they ignored?
オセラムがどうのこうの言ってんの。
Won't get anywhere this way.
Oh. 明るいうちにいろいろ見とこうか。お、くそ。俺、あの壁画がどこかわからん。シャーマンやな、この人。
Some see the tall neck of the frost figures as some sort of spiritual sight. It's just a dead machine.
I hear the whispers of the spirits in the machines, and I fear the things about which they whisper. Our hardships are punishments, but they cleanse us of arrogance.
I hunted for many years.
Never
seen machines like those that belong to the daemon.
What business do you have here, girl?
砂漠ガラスがいるのか。
Outlander, wait a moment.
ちょっと待ってくれの、ちょっと待ってくれ。
Save this for later.
うわ、これあれやん。山口の。
Blue light, it must be. Outlander!
なんだ
That weapon of yours, Outlander, that spear. I can see the blue light upon it.
This? It was made by an acquaintance of mine.
Ah, a shaman.
No. More of a tinker?
A tinker does not understand the spark in the metal, the song in the metal like this. But it could be improved upon, modified with the help of the old ones. Far north of here there is a cave, a shaft in the snow. Within it is a nest of metal birds. Find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Look for a rail inside it, the length of your spear. That's all I can tell you.
Get a rail from some metal birds in a cave. Sounds perfectly normal.
Dude.
Remember what I said, but tell no one.
この人。竹槍じゃねえか、こんな。
None of the southern tribes rival these hunters. Some are skilled in their own way.
なんかやってる。染めてんのか。
Mix your yellow and your blue. That's how you get green. How do I not know these things?
でも首にかけてんな。赤染めてる割には赤着てねえな、この人たち。黄色、でもここ染めてっけど、もっと川とかで流れるようなところで染めればいいのに。
Hope you're holding up all right.
すごいね、この段々。穴熊って生きられたかい。これ2個目。穴熊の
Nutritious.
袋みたいなやつがいるな。 ランソン。すげえフクロウみたいな。でかっ。どこフクロウおるんかな。ディス。人がいる。フランビャッシュ。ああ、きつかった。2個目。なんだこの集落は。あ、こっちにも1個あったんだな。とりあえず焚き火っすね。ナルツークを探す。
Outlanders. Karja Outlanders.
カージュ、ああ。
I thought Sun King of Odd was sitting on his hands, but he got
May the
prince
sun
out
grant
to
you
help the spies.
a portion of its wisdom, young huntress.
What brings you Karja so far from your home?
There's good machine hunting in the cut. Danger, too. Some have a taste for both, and they pay people like me well to guide them. We've had a bad run this time, even after I brought this priest along to read the signs.
I did say the sun's light was cast quite red the night of the...
Not your concern, though, Huntress. May your arrows find their mark. You're a long way from home, too. Watch your back out there. You're a long way from home, too. Watch your back out there.
とかはわかるけどちょっと何言ってるかわかんないって感じ。こいつも川じゃか。貴族。
The sun shines on those who mind their own, so they say.
なんかこの辺に川じゃが陣取ってんな。
I need a moment. My duties today are endless.
I don't like a woman as head of the Hunter's Lodge, but at least she's noble Karja, unlike those savages.
Prince Itamin is alive and in the palace. Praise the sun.
この丸い、ああ、スリングかなんか。ハンティングだ。イノシシもいるんだ。
All the winters coming at once.
いや、あれを買いてえな。スラグガラスとあれだろう。野営地全部潰したしな。固定であれが出るとこはないんじゃねえか。ここには出たからな。ここら辺あれ盗賊出るかな。 盗賊盗賊。いやー、あの人のとこらへん、この辺回るか、ここか、ここいるんじゃねえか。ここか。先にあれが欲しいな。いらねえからめちゃくちゃ売ってたけどな。やべえな、今日 BF ねえかも。あれ、ん、こっちか。いや、もぬけの殻ですね。山か。
I'll find a use for you.
Mm, なんか威嚇してる感じか。
A fork. This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in.
ん？ナサーンって誰だ？なんか捕まってた人か。どっからあそこ入るんだ。はい、汚いか。 燃えてるってことはつけてるな。で別にナサーン関係の話も特になさそうですね。盗賊確定とかどっかなかったっけな。向こうこれで当たるからね。なんでやり合ってんだあれ。やり合ってるところに盗賊あり。なんでオーバーライドが簡単にできる。オーバーライドできるか。バレてるあんま食らわねえなやっぱ。なんかわからんやつすごいやられた。このくせに見てなかった。死ぬ可能性いる。なんでやり合ってたんだ。来たか。これ盗賊だよね。よしよし。確か10個。 ちはあれはイベントだったからいたのかな。適当に。
I'm gonna need you.
そうそう、あといくつ。5か。こっちはいらんな。5個か。これを拾えるようになったんだ。
Those machines are alert.
あれだよね。やってるやってる。これをあれ強い。
You were sent by the sun. Thank you. That's what happens when you defy the Sundom. By the sun, I'm alive. Thank you, Nora. The sun showed us the way.
ここなんだっけ。あそこではないな。あそこはここか。ここももぬけの殻かな。いや遠いな。山賊どこにいたっけな。いやスラグ柄つらいな。あとよく戦ってるところ。 どこだったっけ。ここ入れるんかな。ここか。あれ、どこだっけ。ここか。まさかの乗ったまま。こっちだったっけ。あれ。勝手になった。あそこに手を掴むところがあるんだけど、もう一段なくなってるからいけない感じですね。山賊。先買っときてえな。 もぬけの殻ですね。いねえな。さっきみたいので探すしかないのか。
My mount can't find its footing on these slopes.
これより強いチャージャー先輩。緑が出ねえよ。それないやろお前。1個か。いやこれ違う。あれ 死んだか。報酬、資源の報酬からスラグガラスが出るのないからな。あといくつかか。いや、これ探し回らないかんのか。ちょっと厳しいな。気のせいか。
Steady now. Give me a second. This must be when Hassan was supposed to check in.
まだなさん言ってっけど。ああ、一緒か。下に降りて、ここかな。ワンチャンさっきのとこ行ってみましょうか。
They saw us.
Hmm. 盗賊はいないっすね。砂漠ガラスつらいな。めんどくさいからそうね。確か商人がどっか。あれ目の前。こら。
Here they
売ってないね。安っ。いやー、まさかの砂漠ガラス。あんなどうでもいいよ。あれ、あんなどうでもいいのに泣かされるとはね。
Rode right into that.メリディアンがメリディアンが空中要塞みたいになってる。厳しい。ごめん。いやー、当てもなく行ったところでなんか意味がない気がするな。普通に交通事故っぽい。ずれてる。こいつオーバーラで触んないな。ワニッコ、あれ、来るとは。
これちょっと微妙っすね。そばに盗賊がいたってことはないんだよな。道がわからん。そんなのいいか。
This storm's gonna back down before I do.
すげえ。この辺戦ってんのカージャだもんな。あ、いたいたいたいた。あ、いや。お前も来たか。仕方ないな。たまには話してあげて。はいはい、ごめんなさい。あれバカさんが抜けなかった。ワニが来てるんだよな。 強っ。オーバーライドできんかった。誰か当てたね。管轄剥ぎまくったからな。ちょっと弱いかもしれんが、その辺と戦ってみましょうか。戦わせてみましょうか。あれ俺が与えるもんじゃねえか。あれどこ行ったの。来た来た。なんもしない。ここだね。来た。 強いっすね。上上と戦ってくれんかった。結構範囲が狭いんですよね、意外と。でも本当ノーマルじゃないと機械を戦わせることが、機械を戦い合わせることがなかなか難しいですね。何を見てるんだろう。
They know where I am.
戦ってくれんだ。
I can get out of this.
Ugh. 動き一緒やな。戦ってくれない。うわ、来た来た来た。泳いでる途中無理っす。久々見たな、機械同士の戦いは。かわいそうだけど、あ、いや、いいか。そろそろなんだ BF 来ねえ。しゃあないなあ。あと3つか。 この辺が有力は有力ですね。厳しい。これちょっと適当にしようかな。あれ放送じゃなくて別で集めるべきって感じだな。久々やったらやっぱ疲れますね。モーションを、相手の敵のモーションを見ながら避けたり打ったり、隙をついて打ったりしなきゃいけないから。ウルトラハードじゃなくても結構きますな、久々やると。BF の方がまだ適当に打てる。というわけで、まあこの辺で終わりますかね。ちょっとなかなか疲れました。スラグガラスは適当に集めておきます。3つんで、これなんだ、でここでこっちの土地の服を買ってこの極寒の寒さのところに行こうかなって感じですね。はい。回復薬も買わんといかんな。全然進んでないけど基本的にこのペースで適当にやります。お疲れ様でした。